What is up, YouTubes? How are we doing today? So listen, um, Max Major released a statement on his Instagram and his Twitter. I have the Instagram story up because this is what I saw first. But basically explaining the stunt that happened on Kai's stream, where he fake hung himself as a prank or as a trick or whatever. So we're just gonna go over this. So this is in his notes on the Twitter. He just put it in a tweet and he showed some of the text and he did the same thing on here. Um, so he said, Kai, I'm not sure how much your team shared with you about what they knew regarding my stunt, so I thought it'd be best that I give you the full picture directly from me. First off, this was not an attempt to get you canceled or banned. The stunt was coordinated with your team, and then he blocked out the names. Members of Night Media and cleared it with Twitch. Before I even started planning, the very first thing I did was ensure it wouldn't jeopardize your channel or risk a ban. So basically, this first part, he's saying that he already told Kai's team, Twitch, I don't know who Night Media is, that he wanted to do this stunt that would possibly get Kai banned, but to make sure that it wouldn't put Kai's channel in jeopardy. Because remember, Kai was worried that one, he was going to look back on the internet for accidentally killing someone or whatever, or almost attempted um, whatever. And then obviously that's something that would immediately get you banned on Twitch, which everyone was surprised that he wasn't. And then another thing, which is very important, the stunt was coordinated with your team. When Kai was asking um his team about what was going on, his team had told him that Max originally had a different stunt plan and switched it to this last minute, and that they didn't know what was going on. That's what Kai's team said to Kai. So basically, Kai's team told Kai that they didn't know what was going on. Max is saying his team actually did know what was going on, and it was all coordinated with them. So this is a contradiction to what Kai knew. So either Kai's team intentionally lied to Kai just to keep the illusion of what Max's plan was, or they actually didn't know and Max is just lying. I don't really know. No one does. Okay. I had multiple conversations with your Twitch manager, Blank, over text and phone. He and members of your team were fully aware of the nature of the stunt, including that a gallows will be constructed, noose will be placed around my neck, I'll be pulled into the air, rope will be cut, I will fall into a pile of boxes, people will believe I was seriously injured, and that it will be revealed as a prank immediately after my performance. You said that I lied to your team and didn't close the stunt. I get why it may have felt that way in the moment. You were probably worried about getting banned and not fully informed about how this all came together. Unfortunately, this is key pieces of the story. Unfortunately, this key piece of the story has brought an insane amount of hate. People doxing my address and my cell, and even death threats towards me. The majority of angry fans believe the stunt was born out of hate, which was not the case. I knew it would be big and loud, but went to lengths to make sure it wouldn't harm you. To be crystal clear, this wasn't something that changed last minute, which is what Kai's team told him. Twitch was aware of all the details, confirmed this after running it by higher ups, and told me to add a professional stunt. Do not attempt disclaimer. Your team and Night Media also knew the full scope of this stunt. Who is Night Media? Who is Night Media? A talent agency? I've never heard of a talent management team. Okay, whatever. Um, your team and Night Media also knew the full scope of the stunt. I understand people are reacting in ways I didn't anticipate, and I respect that everyone's entitled to their opinions about the stunt itself. But this wasn't designed to blindside you or cause harm to you or your platform. Then this is the text between Twitch, I'm assuming someone else doesn't show the contact name. Um, no problem, Max. I'm free for a call. Can I ring in about an hour? Sounds good. We're trying to make things work on our end and appreciate you coming to us and being flexible. I told you you have time table because of construction. I should get an update for you tomorrow. Also, before I forget, the visual disclaimer on Kai's stream of professionals at work do not try us at home or similar is greatly appreciated. That could happen when we go outside and could be said on camera. Perfect. Kai has actually done that already with the sword swallowers and fire dancers. I should get an update for you tomorrow. Oh, what else? The same thing. Oh, if you do the stunt, please have a visual disclaimer that says something like professional stunt. Do not try this at home. Of course, Max, you and Kai should also say this verbally. And then this was just the same thing, just in a tweet. So basically, just the story is Max is saying that originally Kai believed that his team didn't know about the stunt, but he's saying Max is saying that not only did Kai's team know about the stunt, but Twitch executives or higher ups also knew, and he planned this with them to do the whole stunt to make sure it was clear that Kai wouldn't get banned on the platform, especially during his Mafia-thon 2, which would be huge letdown. Um so that definitely sheds light on the situation. As far as Kai not getting banned and stuff, I sort of had a different opinion a while after it happened, which was that one, magicians like to do stunts that are really crazy, especially if it's like faking your death or whatever. And they don't like to explain the stunt because that just ruins the nature of it. Any magician will fucking tell you that. But obviously he's still not going to explain how everything worked, how he knew, etc., etc. He just wanted to clear the name of he knew what was going to happen. This was all planned. It wasn't just something that was randomly thrown together. Now, this is obviously, I forget what day that happened on the Mafia-thon, but you know, weeks late, and I doubt anyone even really cares at this point. Um, so I don't know if Max took that into account and waited to post this, or if he should have just did it like a week after, right after Mafia. I don't know. But posting it this late in December, I mean, people already don't care and already have an established hate for them because of this. And, you know, as you said, people are DDoSing them, sending them threats, address, phone number, and all that. But that at least clears up some of the things. Again, we don't know if Kai's team actually did know, unless Kai wants to talk to his team and then say something on Twitter, Instagram to us saying, okay, turns out my team did know, they just didn't want to tell me, it was still messed up, whatever, whatever. But I just wanted to go over that because I did make a video on it when it happened, the night it happened, about Kai and the Max Major stunt. So, yep, that's the video, guys. I'm gonna see you later.